Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So this video is part 2. The part 1, I have the link in the comment section or the description box. You can check there and then you can watch the part 1. And so this is the down part. What you are going to do is you are going to join the pocket side on a 1/2 inch. Then after we open it this way, place it on the pocket and then give it a top stitch all over. We'll do the same thing for the black part also. And then when we finish, this is what we are going to do. We are going to, because this is a palazzo trouser, what you are going to do is we'll measure 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch here, all over. So I'm going to place 1/2 inch here. And then I'm going to mark 1/2 inch at the crotch line also. And then I'll come to the knee side, 1/2 inch here. And then same 1/2 inch here. And then I'll come to the downside also. But with the downside, what I'll do is this side I'm going to fold on top. So I'll fold this by 1/2 inch, iron on top, and then fold to the line here also, an iron on top. You get it? And then I'll mark 1/2 inch also here and 1/2 inch also here. You get it? And then I'll join it to this and then to the waist. So when I finish, I'll pick the black parts for the back and then place it on it this way, you see. And then I'm going to join it by the 1/2 inch that I marked on the front parts. Do you get it? I'm going to join it that way. So on the 1/2 inch, then I'll sew all through to the waistline. Do you get it? After joining the pocket to the waistline, then I'll come here also, pull this to join this, and also sew on the 1/2 inch to the down part. I'll do the same thing for the gold part also. The gold part, what I'll do is before joining the side, I'm going to put this together. The ruffle that we are going to place at the side, I'll just place it together, put it together, iron on top, and gather for it to be equal with this. So this is the front part and this is the back that we will add to it. So we'll place 1/2 inch on the front one, okay, and this is the back we will add to it this way. And then this one, the gather at the side, the ruffle at the side, we'll put this together. We'll put it together. First, what we'll do is you're going to open it this way and put it together at the right side. So right side facing each other. And I'm going to sew the upper part, turn it in and iron it very well. You get it? Iron it and then we'll gather. So gather everything to be equal with the length, and we are going to place it inside this way. So I'll just, after the gather, I'll just open this way, you see, and then we are going to place this inside this way. See, inside this way, because we are going to join the upper part to this one. We are not going to come exactly here, so it's going to be somewhere here, 1 inch difference. Do you get it? You can decide to go down a bit, and then the back one will fall on top this way, you see. And we are going to join it through to the down, arrange the ruffle well and join it, and that will be it for this side. Okay, so we are going to put these aside and then look at the upper part. And so for the upper part, what I've done is I have cut the same fabric that we are going to use as lining for this part. So what I'll do is the front one, I'll just take, you see, facing each other this way, you see, and I'm going to sew here the neckline to the down here. I'll do the same with the black also. Okay, so I'll do that, and then after we'll do that. Okay, then I'll come here also, and then I'll do it the same way. Join at the zip allowance side, black to black and gold to gold. So after then we'll continue. Okay guys, so I've joined front and back of the black. I've created my my dots at the back, same with the gold one, and left with the front. Now with the front, I didn't sew. I've marked the dot in, but I've not sewn it, and so I will sew it. But before I will sew it, I'm going to join these two together first. I will sew the dots. So you see I've marked the dots, and so with the dot too, I marked shoulder to bust, shoulder to under bust. Here is 1.5, meaning 0.75 here, 0.75 here, and then shoulder to waist here 0.5, 0.5. Same with this one also. Okay, so I'm going to open it this way, and then open up this one also this way, and this is going to lie on top this way. I'm going to measure 3 inches from this line. This one is SS, so from this line I'm going to measure 3 inches here, and I'm going to sew on the excess allowance that we added, the sewing allowance. So this is the line for the sewing allowance. Do you see? So you're going to sew on that line, and so we'll sew from here the 3 inches we measured. So from here to this is the line. So it's going to be like this. I have like 1.5 here. I'm going to place the same thing also here, 1.5. So it's going to be like this. So I'll sew this one also. Let's see, sew this, sew this. So when we fold it together, we are going to have everything inside. Then we just trim the excess inside, hold the dots, and then that'll be the joining parts. The down part 2, I am done with the black one. So this is it, the black leg. This is it. Now with the gold one, I am done with one side of it. I've joined the inner parts, so it's left with the side, and with the side I'm going to attach this thing to the ruffle. The ruffle is 40. I've pulled it to 40 inches. So I'll just pick this and then place this one there this way, you see, and then pick the ruffle, this way. I'm going to leave about 1 inch at the top here, you see, about 1 inch here, and then I'm going to place this. I'll first sew it to one of the leg. I'll first sew it to one, attach it to this before I'll place it on it. So I'll do it this way, arrange it very well. It on it this way, you see, and then sew everything together. Do you get it? So I'll do that, then after we are going to join the upper part and the lower part together. The front side, so it's going to meet this way. You see, crotch line meeting crotch line, and then we are going to join it together. You see, but I'll first join it from the front. On 1 inch, or with 1 inch. I'll join it by 1 inch. Do you get it? From here all through to the back. As for the back, because you're going to add zipper, I'll just sew up to where the hip line is. So I'll measure from here and see what I have. Yeah, this is okay. 11. So I'll sew up to this point, and then I will leave the rest. So before I'll join it together, I will knit it first. I will knit the inside everywhere first before I join it together. This is the upper part. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this one this way, and then this one will also go on top. So this is it. And so this is it. So what I'll do is to open up this way and iron it flat. So I'll do that, and then let's add our measurements to this. The waist is 26, so that's going to be 13.5. So 13.5 is here. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 3.5. So we are going to measure 1.75 on each side. So I'll place it here, 33, and that's going to be 16.5. So 16.5, we have 1, 2.5. So we are going to have 1.25. Okay, then let me do the armhole. So I'll measure. I'm measuring 9. It's 8. Then because you're going to add sleeve to it, so okay, I'll measure 8.5, not 9. 8.5. It will still be okay. To the waist. So I'll do that, and then we'll continue. Okay guys, so this is the down part, you see, and this is the upper part. I have done one of the sleeves. I'm going to teach you how to do this one, but before then we are going to attach up and down together. The middle here is going to face the middle of the down part like this. Then we will sew it together to this. That will be it for the down. So we'll be left with zip. So I'm done with one of the sleeves, and this is the other one. So what I did was to join the sleeve together from the armhole to the wrist. Join it together this way, and then after, from the shoulder, I measured 3.5 and then slitted it into 2. So what I'm going to do is I am going to gather this, and I have this band here. I have folded the edges. So folding the edges, I have this unfold, I have 1.5. Do you get it? So if you open it up, it's going to be 2 inches. So if you open it this way, it's going to be 4 inches. Do you get it? Okay, so this is it. And so I'll gather this to 9 inches. I'll gather it to 9 inches because of the wrist, and then I will attach this one to 8. Now what I'll do is I'll turn this inside this way, and I'm going to curve it. So I will sew from here this way through, like I have done for this. Like this one, you see the way I've made the ends. That's the same way I'll make this, then attach it to it. So I folded the edges, so at the end of the day I'll place it in, place this on top, and sew everything. And then I'll attach the sleeve armhole to armhole. This is the armhole of the dress. I'll attach it this way and sew it all around, and then we'll be left with the zip. Okay guys, so here is it. I'm done joining it together and attaching the sleeves. I've attached the sleeves also. Okay, so it's left with a zip, and then we are done. And so this is the back. So I held the zip line from the upper part to this. So you see, from here to, and then you take it straight to this. Do you get it? You don't have to say because this place is big, that's how this place is supposed also to be known. And so just follow and then add it, join it this way, you see, this way, and that will be it, you see. Okay, so what you are going to do is, this is SS, so you are going to cut this off to this place. Then we are going to attach this to make this place a little bit thick. So I'm going to cut it this way. Okay, so the next thing to do is I will just take this one this way and then attach this here to this point, you see, sew on top. So when I sew on top, after, I'm going to turn it this way and it will be inside like this, you see. And then I will iron it there flat so that I can easily add my zip to it. And I'm going to do the same thing for this side also, the same thing, and then turn it to the other side. And so you see, so it's going to be like this, and then we'll attach the zip to it from here. I have a video on how to attach zip to dress, so I will leave it there for you to watch. So I'll finish this and then we'll continue. Okay guys, so here is it. This is the back of it. After fixing the zip, I gave it a bottom and loop. So this is it. And the front part, this is the front part of it. You see. So this is it. The sleeve, you see. So it will be tied this way. This one also. So this is it. This is it. The flans. I'll put this on the mannequin so that you see it well. So this is it. Thanks so much for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing, like and share this video. Bye bye.